Welcome back to OMAG Gaming. Oh, I'm excited. So we're gonna start. Now this is a few days early, but I'm not able to put these out until the day of. But we're gonna start into a new season. Now we have to do easy because I haven't tested the old save games. They have been having problems. We're going to go to easy mode because we're going to need some money to buy the new claim and the DLC. So let's get into the new DLC. The Orange Beast. It has arrived. If you're watching this, it should be the day of. And I'm here to show you how to at least get some of the stuff set up. It does take a little longer. Things are bigger. And like I said, we're doing this in easy mode with $1 mode on, so we can buy all the stuff without having to take 20 years to buy, like build up. And I don't know yet. I will do the tests and I will find out if come on, there we go. My gosh. We will I will do a test on the save games. We'll see if I'll take one of my games that's got a lot of money in it and we'll go and have a look, see if we can buy the claim and we can work it without bugs. And then I'll also check and see it's going down some road now. I forgot what I was going to say. It'll come back to me. So one thing I'm going to do is just fill this truck up with some gas. It is a drive. I'm not going to show you the map yet. We will get to that in a little while. There are some things we're going to do. I like that, $0. That works for me. Cheapest gas I've ever bought. Well, actually, let me do this. We're going to activate the fast travel. So I won't buy any equipment here at the town. Although let's go look at the shop, the place. So first, I'm going to see. Now these prices some of the prices might change, but let's do this. I want to see, can we turn off? Pretty sure we can. Here, if we disable that, hit apply. This is for the time being. So at least give us the proper, so everything has a price. Yeah, currently it's 1, 2, 3. So it's currently $3 million. It's called Waterfall Valley Parcel. I'd like to buy it, but with $449, it's not going to happen. So let's we will be turning some of this stuff off to make it like a more normal game. But just because, like I said, I don't think the saves work at the moment. It's a few days before they will do some final. So let's see. Actually, we'll turn off so you know what's going on. So I think that should all be right. So the timing is right. We'll leave the gold nuggets on. But what we need is machine failures, pressure system. Oh, that's fine. It doesn't really matter which one that one is. And random events. That pretty much makes the game the way it should be, except for the fact that someone stole a fuel filter. How would they steal a fuel filter? I mean, out of my truck? Well, it's turned on, so I'm not gonna. Did you notice that? It looks like a paw print or something there. Just thinking. All right. Anyway, are you kidding? Oh, I'm glad we're in town. Oh my gosh! First thing we do, turning on the random events. So it steals my filter. That's interesting. Okay. So I guess we'll be buying some parts down here, but This is not part of the DLC. That was in the game for ages, but it should have let me in the truck. But anyway, filters, they're over here? Yes, we'll just get a reinforced one. It's only $1. I think we can afford it. I don't hardly ever play the game this way, so like mostly if I'm ever in a easy mode and dollar mode, I'm probably testing something. And even then I generally just pull up an old game and do that. But the only thing I own, and they steal my, well, I guess they could have stole our money. That would have been kind of lame as well. Okay, where do you, okay. So we'll go look at prices, but I'm not going to buy anything. I mean, I guess we could. So you know what we need to buy. We'll ship it on over. I actually haven't really looked at this since like all the testing I've done has been at the claim. So first off, let's turn again. So we'll be going into settings a few times. So hopefully you're not too bothered by this. It only takes a moment. I'm going to turn on my flashlight because it's always helpful in this bright environment we have. So there's the mini machines, and then here's also the big red stuff, or a big orange beast stuff. So we have a frame. This is like what, 1 2 3 1 2. It's 1.2 million just for the frame. Okay, that is a lot. And the shakers, 1.6 million. They're kind of odd numbers. Like, let me just see. I don't know why. Oh, they've just taken the wall off. Okay. Now, I guess they all have, like, random kind of numbers. I've never really know. Oh, look at that. We should buy one. So what you'll need is this. And then you need 2 of these. And you need this guy. That's the whole setup. So 2 of these are... So about 1.2, that makes it 2.8, and then this is 4 million. So we're gonna need $4 million to set it up. And now here's what everyone's been waiting for, the gigantic, that's only 200K. Honestly, I was expecting it to be a lot more. Again, I've always been playing in dollar mode. I just spend $1, I buy it, it's all good. So, alright, so 4.5 million. It's going to need 7.5 million to get going. I do think they are going to change the price of the claim. We've all been talking about it. You'll see why when we get there and we do some drilling. I won't exactly spoil it just yet, but we'll get to it, I promise. This one, we're going to go back to this now, and I don't think we'll need to go back to that for a while. So I need to, there we go. That. Need 2 of these. Now, we also, oh, I should have looked at this guy. You want this. You do need this. We will, I'll do it maybe another time. I forgot that we need that thing. It's remote controlled. You don't drive it. There's like nowhere to sit into it. You have a little remote. I'll show you here in a second. Well, actually, let's see. So it's number 9. Okay, so you actually have to own it before you get it. That's what I thought. So, all right. Did we buy 2 of these? I don't remember. Well, we'll just add 2, and then I hope we have everything. But I'm also going to do another video where we test the tier 5 against the tier 6. That 2 has been balanced and is still being balanced even today. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, Sue's box, we only need 2. Huge excavator, 2 of those. The Cordalis shaker and the frame. $6, man. Steep prices. Yes, thank you. We'll do some other testing as well. I don't think we can take the big excavator to any other claim. That's not a test I was doing. So, That's not a bug, it's just how the fade works in these things. Oh, but we don't want to go back. We want to move all that to the claim. All right. So you're wondering where the claim is. We bought the claim. We bought the stuff. We've sent the stuff to the claim. Oh, actually, let me do this. Let's activate a few more of these. Alright, let's look at the map. Not that map, this map. So if we look around, we've got all these claims here. Where would it be? Well, it's over here. Over here. It's up here. So look how big this is in comparison to, say, Rivertown. Or Pine Valley, I'm at. So Pine Valley has like this diggable area. This, like, that's its whole diggable area. And then also, the claim is much deeper. So let's get rolling. We're gonna open up the thing over here. Alright, so and how we get to the it is we go down and go towards the junkyard, and we'll go from there. Maybe I should turn the volume of the machines up for a bit, because we're not really going to be running big machines for a little while. I'm not saying we're not going to, just... Alright, so normally this was blocked. It's now open. This is where the claim starts. But it's still quite a long journey. Whoa. This will probably be a pretty long video, which I'm perfectly fine with. Although there's not many pieces to put together, it's the distance of how long the claim is that makes it so long. Is it like an actual... it looks like a... I've never noticed that before. It's like a cell tower there. Well, that's good. We'll get lots of... Whoa, slow down. So this is kind of more like the first starting area of the claim now. So here is the fast travel point. We've talked about it. I think it should be somewhere else, but yeah, the waterfall tends to make your frames go down a little. There isn't much here, but we'll go on a tour. There's just a bunch of tents and stuff, nothing that we can get into that I remember anyway. Oh, they won't even let us go by the fire? Oh. But yeah, like I said, there's nothing here. So one thing that's kind of not working, I've brought it up as a bug, is that you can't hit the buttons to get back into the vehicle. So once you're in the vehicle, though, they'll switch between the vehicles. So. And then across the bridge here, we've got down here's more places. Not where we sleep, though. This is just the storage. I did mention that we should be able to use these. I don't know if they actually put it in or not. It would have been cool if we could have come up to this trailer and use it. But they've designed something else that's even cooler, so we're going to go check that out here in a second. Just thought I'd show you around. We even have a trampoline. Can't, oh, we can get on it. This wasn't in here before. Sweet. Yeah, baby. Alright, enough of that. Enough of that. That was not in there before, so that's cool. Hey, I wonder. Have they locked us out? Well, no, I think this is the road, like a road to go up to the other place that I'll be showing you in just a minute. Well, let's head on out, which is this way. So here's the place where all of our equipment comes in. One thing, so I'll show you now that this is here, I think you probably just need to be in some sort of close proximity. So you get this little remote, and then there's all the different, there we go. I forget what. Oh. So you can move it and make it back and forth. You have to like put out the. So basically, what this is a huge hopper, or the thing. I'll turn it off though. We don't need it. Oh, you know what I should have done? Dang it. We'll do it from the tablet, but basically, it's just a huge hopper that you dump that into because, boy, you are nervous. Relax, man. You're also sliding. We probably should put the brake on. The only problem is you can't, wherever you're standing, you can't move with this thing. So you have to like kind of mess around with it for a sec to get used to how it works. But, so this is claim, but we're going to go check out one other thing. And what I was just kind of reminding myself of is I need a big gas tank. Big gas tank. So we're going to go up here. So there's a water tower up here. And the reason is because they want us to come in here. They've built us this nice log cabin. Brought Dozer over for fun. Hey, Dozer, how's it going? And they've put in so that we can have power and water here in the cabin, and we can do the washing up here. Now, if you're like me, this is too far to come. So I'm just going to put it out there. For me, it's too far to come. So I'm going to unlock a few of these places or items. I've been told workers do work on this, but we can hire this guy and actually assign him to very good, very good. The longest time those weren't available, so okay, so I need this one, and we actually need this guy too. I forgot we didn't buy that. So we'll get some tier 5 stuff over here and do a test kind of in another day, not now. But we will get these things right now. Okay. So yeah, that's the cabin. That's where you can do all your washing up if you want. So you get the tower. And yeah. So we'll take control. So now we're going to go this way. There are two places you can set up the orange beast. This is not one of them. This here is the tier 5 area. So this is where you bring all of the tier 5 stuff and set it up. There is no water tower over here, so that is a problem that you have to figure out. The closest, I said tier 5 is just all the tier stuff besides tier 6, because it's basically tier 6. So you'll see these little frame things here. This is one area that we can set up the place at, and it's the best place because there's a tower here. So this tower can serve for the lower tier, well, we'll just call it tier 5 site. I want to fill this up. Yeah, see that? I think this is a bug. It shouldn't cost $99 to get that. So we'll fill that up later. We're not doing that just yet, because this is the best option because the tower's here. Drive around. So if you remember, I mean, this is a very, very rich claim, but it is a lot like, well, I'd say it's more like Rivertown or the other one. Alright, so see they put this here already. I mean, this is a place they can put it, but you can set the thing up here as well. And maybe you'll want to, or maybe you just buy 2 of them. And it's only like shy of 10 million to do it. But yeah, that's the claim. I mean, just to give you an idea, let's do this. Think about how slow it's going to be to take stuff from here. Look how long this drive is. This is like going from, I feel like anyway, going from Old Arnold into town. Well, maybe not. Maybe more like to the factory, but like just how far the distance is to the other side of the claim. So the claim is gigantic. And then I don't know if I've said it, but the claim is also deep. The other claims, the deepest they go is what is it like? Is it? What's up? All of a sudden, I can't remember. I was going to say like 10 meters, but that's not true. I think they go down to about 17 meters. Huh. But this one goes, as far as I remember, up to 30 meters deep. So it's very deep. And I haven't had enough time to play to really understand, I haven't even bulldozed yet. Barely gotten to like cleanups because we were testing for bugs and stuff. Alright, so we need a few more things here. What do I need? We need cables. So they've added a new set of cables as well. Well, so the 9-meter cables, they're great, but you can get the job done with 7-meter cables. So we're gonna buy those. What else did I need? I'm trying to think. Well, you know what we'll do. Here's what. Oh yeah. It wasn't. Oh, that's what it is. Not in here. But to get it set up, what you'll need, and this will make you happy. I'll go down to the bottom. They have a bigger miner moss. Miner's moss. It's basically the size of 4 of these. So those sluice boxes both have 8 spaces, so you have 16 slots altogether. So you need 16 mats and 16 miner grills. That's huge because before it was something like 50 or 60 mats and it was crazy. So I'm glad they made the bigger mat. And the big mat does fit into the gold nuggetator, so it's all good. We'll get those later. But the parts I do want to get along with this is one of these, because that'll be what we need to hook it up, as well as one of these. That's all we need to actually get the thing running. But we're going to go here, because we're going to do what? Oh yeah, okay, this is kind of broken. They're fixing this, so if you have this happen, go over here to sell. I don't know if you have to click anything, but then it should be cleared up. Yeah, see, now it's cleared up. We're gonna do a bit of this. I can show you the claim. So, you know, if they don't change the claim price, they should still come here with at least 10 million. Probably a little more. I'd say between 12 and 15. Most of us have suggested actually this claim should be something like 25 million gold. Once I do a few more of these, I'll show you the reason for that. Like I said, I promised I'd tell you. We're getting all the way to the good stuff. Trust me, you need a lot of these. You probably spend $1 million in this because of how big this claim is. Alright, let's take a look. That's a good start. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I can put that down. I only need that for the Cordalis because that thing is like, it's hard to... Okay, let's look at the gold map. So parcel 5 now. Let's see how big this is. So yeah, well, luckily most of our gold is kind of over here. But I mean, like 5K. But that's not even it. Look at that, 27,000 ounces of gold. 22,000. That's why this 25,000. So like that's why this claim should be 28,000 ounces of gold. This claim should be way more than 3 million gold. That's all I'm saying. But the trick is to get in. I see 30 meters deep. And then on the side here, I mean, they almost have more gold than most of the stuff in like one of these. But the problem is, it's so deep and not useful, really. Okay, that's probably all the most important stuff. I think I'm going to leave the truck here in case I've forgotten something, like the few things that whoops. This is also a problem. I've let them know. So like, normally it should cycle back into the next vehicle, but if you go all the way to the end and press the button again, it pushes you out of whatever vehicle it is. So I know I'm back. I want it back. There we go. The moment you've all been waiting for. The monster. Yeah. Where'd our green gas tank go? I want to know. Because I kind of want to fill this thing up. Because... Alright. Did I not ship them? I thought I maybe I didn't ship them. Basically, I think what I'll do... Now this is out of the way, the green... Are... Did we not buy cables? Okay. I was like, where did they go? Now they can be a little short for the frame, but everything else it works well. Really well. Like they do work for the frame. There's also another reason. When we get to it, I'll show you why they're better for it than the 9 meter ones. We're a bit short, so I gotta see where our gas tank is. Because I thought for sure. Okay, we didn't move it over. We will need that. Oh, it's that I need. I have not tried, but I do believe you cannot move the big excavator to any other claim. It is, you know, specific to this claim. Alright, so we're going to turn this off. I was hoping the gas tank would come here. Is it way down here? No, it's not. So it's probably over on this side with the other guy. Yeah, it's over there. And that's where the frame is. This will work out fine. We'll come here, we'll fill up the excavator, and I wish we could get into a vehicle right about now. That's the thing. You can't, like it used to be, you click the button and you hop into a vehicle. It doesn't do that right now. I've let them know about that as well. We'll see if it gets fixed. I guess it would have almost been just as fast too. But now, so now we have a cozy bed to sleep in too, so that's nice. I don't know what A is on my control. Oh, worker salary, $1. Should we skip a few days, see if we can get a couple workers? Let's do that. I think that's actually a good idea. Like, I don't really have any reason to... what I also like about this is look how close to the tablet that is. I mean, we can't beat that. Alright, that's what I wanted to see. Who's our worker now? A shaker again? Loser. This guy, what? He's at 15. You know what? It's alright, bro. I mean, I'm probably not paying you very well anyway. It's only $1. But this guy's at 23. The other guy's at 15. So you can see why I wanted to... I'm going to skip a few days. Maybe we'll skip a whole season. Who knows? Tablet's broken. They need a day to fix it. That's part of the random. Tablet's working again. And we got somebody. Like, I want to get someone on the sluice box. It's really all I'm kind of looking for. Well, excavator works for me, and it's at 32. I like that. Oh wait, we didn't apply him to anything. It's $2 per worker now. It's getting up there. So now we should get the next worker. Oh my god. 11%. Like, I really don't care, but like, I don't want to have to go like sell all this stuff and do it one by one, but another damn Fringa sign. Well, here's something I'm going to do. I kind of forgot about, or not forgot, but I find interesting out here. So we're going to order this. I know we just like did all the... Should probably upgrade this a few times. At some point we're going to need it. Wait a minute, why am I getting Frankenstein? I don't have any Frankensteins, do I? Did I buy some and I... Huh, that's interesting. Other way. There we go. I thought I moved it. Come on. Did I not move them to my claim? Where did they go? Well, I moved some things, just not that. So I'm getting this out for mostly the reason that, yeah, don't care. That I've noticed, because I've been using this. They were having some issues with this too, but that's how it goes. Bugs happen everywhere. The squares look like they're gigantic, but they're much bigger than they used to be. But they still have the same amount of drill holes, but or like sample spots. What I mean by that is when you scroll in, like go to the gold map and you scroll in deep, then you see that there's like several spots that are in there. We might need this gold anyway. Buy some water. It's gonna bankrupt us on dollar mode. Oh, the fog, that's pretty cool. It's even moving, very nice. The fog is often more down and down lower, not way up there unless... Come on. One of these is going to hit the mark. Holy cow. Last time I did this, I got a hit on the first shot. Getting in the first shot. Ooh, to the head. That's a good song. But you have to know who it came from or... Actually, I mean, it's a song, but it's more like a story than a song. Alright, why are we not getting gold nuggets? Are gold nuggets turned off? They shouldn't be turned off. That's something we left on. Yeah, they are enabled. Okay. I'm not doing this because we need to figure out if we, you know, where we can drill or where we can dig. Oh, come on. Now, if you think about it, we haven't found any nuggets. Normally when you start getting nuggets, or we start this, you get like 0.4 of a nugget. Why I'm doing this is because I don't know if they have, and I didn't tell them this, I'm not going to, but there. Okay, 6.9 isn't bad, but I've gotten up to like 14-ounce nuggets. Like the first time I did this, and the last time I've done like a new game, I got like a 14-ounce nugget right off the bat. So I don't know if the like nugget like restraint or like, you know, how it like, see 11. I don't think I've ever seen since they changed the nuggets an 11-ounce nugget. So that's kind of why I wanted to get this out here to show you. But we're gonna start setting up the camp, yeah, the thing now. I just want to do one more here. just for fun. Geekos. Come on, big money. That's disappointing. We'll turn that guy off. Oh, must be at the... So you have to, like, go to the left. Alright, back to this. We're moving on. So now I have to drive everything from one side to the other. This is why the setup time will take quite a long time. Because you could set it up over here. There's no tower, so you have to run a hose from that tower down here. But the map we got, because I believe we're like over here is where it's set up. So this would be the closest one. Think about how many. You have to have Frankensteins to get that. Here, I think we're set up somewhere here. So I'm gonna just toggle those two anyway. Rest has, well, they don't have. Most of them have quite a bit of overburden on them. Get our lights on because they really help out. I mean, it's a bigger machine. They could have given us more lights. I can think of many places on this machine to slap on a light. So last time I did this, but we'll just see. I'll wait. This thing is a gas hog too, so. Oh dang it! I kind of forgot. Oh, wait, I need to talk to them about this. There isn't really a way up to this thing because we don't jump quite high enough. Okay. I forgot about that. So what we need to do. Move really close to the... This is one way I've found to fix it. I think if we were just standing on the ground and looked up, we could probably get it in there, but... So you can see this thing is way bigger than the other one. I believe the bucket's like 3 times the size. I can't remember the exact amount, but it's much, much bigger. We can just take huge chunks of dirt out. I guess I could probably look and see if we've got some of the breakdowns of how things work. Alright, so I found if you're going to put this frame over on that side, it's best to pick it up from the stair side. And this one does the same thing as the other, as in it like just chugs along. And I think we need to lift this guy up a bit. So now so like I said, in this one you can use like the 9-meter ones, and they actually do work a little better. At least on the setup part, like over here, getting them on, we might be too far away. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, let's put the other side on then. The trick here is to be able to get these on without falling down. Really? Why you gotta be like, there we go. Why you gotta be like that? I think that once you get too far out, there's actually no like collision boxes there to keep you on the thing. All right. I'll move this down and over just a bit. Okay, as far as it's going. Should be far enough though. There we go. Whoa. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Like the hit or like the collision box up there for you to walk around on isn't it doesn't seem to be fully on the machine here, so alright, that's about as high as we can lift it. Well, maybe it's not for this one I'm thinking about. That's the actual shaker where the 7-meter cables actually come into. Makes it easier because, and one thing you could do, you could put the shaker on this. I don't know in real world if this would work. You can put the shaker on, and then, at least I did it once, where then you can pick up the shaker and this frame at the same time. That's why I'm saying in real world, I don't know if that would work. It'd probably be too heavy for the excavator to lift, but I could be wrong. So we're heading over that way. And as I thought, and I brought this up, there is no like outline for this over here. There one over here. No, not even there. Okay. So if you're needing money and you haven't done a bunch of drilling, at least out here in this claim, I think the drilling is like hasn't been like nerfed, so I would come out here to drill if you had the opportunity to. I mean, I got 18 ounces in like what, 5 minutes, where it used to take like an hour to get that much. So yeah. So even though there's no like outline, it just goes on the back side of these orange, these frames here. So we'll get up here and kind of, but if you didn't know, you wouldn't know where to put this. So this should be also helpful for all of you guys. If this is how it comes out, you'll at least see how to set this up. "50 minutes into the video, we're finally getting to the wash plant set up. So it goes here on this left side, but you have to turn it towards the water tower. So we're going to keep going straight for a little longer. So basically the stairs are opposite in direction of the tower. If that makes sense. The ground is leveling itself out as I come to place the big boy in. It goes in here somewhere. So I'm going to just lower it down and hopefully it'll click. There we go. So now you know where that goes. And the shaker, it doesn't have a ghost outline is what they call it, so it doesn't have it either. But we'll go grab it and I'll show you where it goes. Just to, we might use, I'm probably going to use the same save to also do the testing. So what we're going to do, we'll, like I said earlier, we'll test, we'll get one of those Cordalis full of dirt. We'll send it through this plant. Then we'll send it through the tier 5 and we'll see which one gets more gold. See, so look where, that's the closest gold here. So we'll probably need 2 or 3 Frankensteins. This is also, like I said, why the subs take so long. Is it's like a mile away. And with this thing as fast as it goes, it's more like 10 miles. I'm thinking I'll try to pick up both of the... I haven't tried it before, so I'm going to try to pick up both of the sluice boxes. Bring them at the same time, but I don't think they'll set up right. You know how I normally pick up the two and just drop them in on the tier 5 stuff. These are so big, I don't think they will like hang correctly in order to do that little trick. I haven't had a ton of time to practice with that, so when I find the right way, I'll let you know. Because we can cut down one trip just by taking both of them over. In fact, I wonder if we could just save ourselves another trip and try to drag all 3 things over and then just set them up. But once we get, I'm going to try that because it's just like it takes so long to drive back and forth. You can do it. You're almost there. Well, hopefully you're as excited as I am about this. I have to be honest, I haven't gotten a lot of time to actually dig and put dirt through the big system yet, so I'm still kind of waiting to see that happen. No, I'm going to try to pick them up. Except if we want to pick them up the right way and put them in, I think we need to put... I mean, this is a good setup because there's enough space between them, I think, to get the excavator in. But these, like, knobs at the back here, you see, those go towards the, like, the big frame we just put in, so... see, maybe this is where the 9 meters would work, because then you'd have enough... Let's see if it fits. We could get 9 meter cables and give it a go as well. I don't know how far back in here we can get. I'll even fix the picture too. So it used to have... Okay, that's as far as we can go. That's not going to work. Alright, so what I'm going to do, just to see if the idea works, is now we'll turn around and try to put the cables on. It should work. I don't know why it wouldn't. I mean, basically we have 14. I guess we could turn off the little... So basically here I'm, you know, going to pick them up, but they will be kind of backwards is the concern. Okay, we're going to get a little closer. Oh, you see, I hopped right up here, but like earlier it wouldn't do that. I don't know what the problem is. So yeah, I think it'll reach just fine. Okay, so the same idea of picking these up works. Of course, we do have to get this maybe a little closer. Maybe it was the hill we were on. Yeah, not what I wanted to have happen. Dang it, that sucks. Luckily it fell right here. Makes it easy to throw back on there. If we can actually hit it. There we go. So the last thing we're going to do, because I bought a 5th cable, we're going to run over here. Now only because the equipment's pretty much undamageable at this point. I'm hoping this has... Ah, dang it, I was hoping it would have like a cable-like thing on the back. We could drag it, but it's not gonna work. Okay. I think the trees are in the way, and that's why they're not coming together. Yeah. That can't be as high as we can get it. Oh, it's struggling. It won't lift them back up any higher. Okay. Oh, I wanted to drive. Alright, so I'm just going to say we got to be careful here. So I guess what we'll do is we'll grab that guy and the shaker, our next drive around. Come on, lift it up higher. I know this thing can go higher. They are going to drag on the ground. Try not to break the cable. Damn it. Oof, oof. Okay, let's... See, it goes much higher. I knew it did. But I can't lose my cables. Let's go look around. I mean, I can, but I don't want to. How's that? Well, there's one. Where's the other? I think I'll just hook it here so I don't lose it. Well, let's continue on our journey here. So, if we just... Oh, for fuck's sake. That's not what I planned to do. It means we got one cable. That's... This is not turning out to be faster. It's slower, so... At least we got all our cables. Just, Does it stretch? It does not. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I was trying to drag them, but... I like need them out of my way. All right. No, that's what I thought was going to happen. Did we lose them both? We lost them both. Alright. I just want to move one. There we go. Alright, so I'm setting this up to put it in. Yeah, that's gonna work. We got some dirt, baby. Not what I wanted to do, though. That's not cool, because that's like right in our road, you know? Alright, let's... Well, this was a bust. Don't try this at home, people. It doesn't work. Okay, good that we've got all these cables still. Let me grab the damn thing. It should reach. Is this the back? This is the back. Now the front one, I'm kind of curious if it'll reach. It seems like it might be a little too far. Nope, that's good. Okay. It's good, it's good. Let's get out of here. Alright. See, we can definitely lift this higher. But they are weight. You know, like this is physics. And they weighed too much is what it was. I actually didn't take that into consideration. If they didn't weigh so much, we would be able to get them over there. But this poor excavator just couldn't do it. I guess what I could have done was turn the body around, and then drag from behind, so we get both. But I guess this will work. I mean, this will work. It's just much slower. Steady as she goes. But like I said, there's also no outline here at the moment. So I don't want it to go in the first. Well, okay, go to the first one. So see, they just click right in anyway. So as long as you know where everything goes. Do we need the outline? This thing is a beast, man. So basically halfway besides the power plant, but you know, that's not technically a part of the wash plant, but yeah. Chuck. I think besides a few minor price adjustments and maybe a little more balancing in some of the gold, everything's ready. Everything's working. So I don't see too much changing from what you see now. This is only 3 days before the release, or 4 days before the release. Like I said, I've been testing this for probably 2 or 3 weeks. And some of the time it was like we'd get in and we could like set up the wash plant. Like the first time we got in, we could set up the wash plant, we could dig, but there was no mats. Or no, actually it was first there was like the blue mats they were using. And it was like, holy cow, took way too long. So they decided, no, we'll change it. We'll make a bigger mat. Oh, what? All of a sudden I'm trying to talk and I've got like a dry throat here. And so then they did an update and many of us didn't actually somehow get the green mats in our game, so then we were kind of stuck again for a while. I get closer here and then, so I think from this view is fine. Yeah, gotta flip this thing over. Well, I think maybe the best way to do is just hook a cable up to it, pick it up, and put it down the proper way. I want to do it like this. Can we make it? It's here somewhere. Oh, there it was. Oh, I had you. Where were you? Come on. You owe me the money. Although I don't think it's going to reach anyway. Okay, that's perfect. Because now I can even set it up. Like it's set up so I can pick it up the right way. Oh, perfecto. That's why we couldn't find it. It was a little buried in the corner. I thought it was a bit further out here. It's like a bit of the ways in. That's actually going to the right spot too. God, I really did well with that cable hookup, didn't I? So you can't really jump up onto this thing very well. Besides, the dirt we just dug there is worthless. I don't know, maybe putting it through this, you might get a bit of gold, but it's so far away too, it's not worth it. So we're definitely going to have to come up with ways to get to the bottom, dig out all that good yummy gold that comes in, or else you dig out a few squares as much as you can. You'll have so much money, it's like, let's reset and do it again. So, and as far as I know, this is not ever going to be a starting claim for the leaderboards. It will be one that we, eventually have to work up to, but you won't start on this claim. Well, you can't start on this claim. There's actually no panning section. If there is, I haven't seen it. And no one's ever tested it either, so the only way this would work is if you had maybe enough to buy some V2 stuff. Maybe that would work, I don't know. That's one way to do like a survival challenge. You come in here, you just give yourself some T2 junk, and you have to bring it to the claim here and start off on this claim with like T2. That would be interesting. And very technically, you could do it with T1. Oh my gosh, stop wiggling around. There we go. Just need to be above this other one. There we go. It's like, because of the way the hills are. There we go. Perfect. Now we just need to get the... oops, wrong one. So I can clearly, well, I mean, we did take the Torinol, but like setting up this one, despite there's less items to put together, it's just the fact you gotta drive so far to put it all together creates the time that it takes to put this together. I mean, if we were building it on the other side, we'd have it set. I'd be like setting up, but I've not ever done it on that side, and I don't know if taking a blue hose from the top there would really make sense either. I mean, I don't know if it would work. I do understand if you take a blue cable from that, not cable, but like hose, from that one over to the tier 5 section, it will give you the proper volume of water to run T5 over there. I myself have not done that, but we are going to make a video doing that, so that'll probably be maybe, well, not this, we'll have this video. I'm going to end it after we get the orange beast set up, and then the next one will be actually breaking ground here on the claim, as well as our first cleanup, maybe some other things, and then maybe the third one in this little like mini series for just like getting going on this claim will be the like testing of tier 6 and tier 5. Yeah, I think that's how it would go. I think that's a nice, I think I'll do three videos, sounds good. And then I'm possibly might be streaming as well on the first day this goes out. Would make sense, I think. Obviously, to stream it, I think I have to wait until, I mean, I'll talk with them, but I think I have to wait until the DLC actually is purchasable. So, alright, so for this guy, you want to pick it up with the engine to the outside. And then I'll show you what I mean. It has an engine on it. It's on the other side. Whoops. Actually, I want to do that. This thing doesn't have a ladder to climb onto it, so hooking it up can be challenging. But so here's the engine. You just want to make sure it's out here. Can I? Yeah, remember this is. I'm actually going to try to hook it up to this thing first. Actually, I did find a place you could jump on here and get up to the top. Where was it? Maybe it was this other side. I'm pretty sure there was a place to do that, but now I'm not finding it. Alright. Well, that was actually pretty nice for that one. Okay. Can I get up from the back here? Oh, we can. Good, good. Makes it so much easier. No! That really kind of sucks. I got a cable all, or a hose all hanging out there like it's broken. That's pretty funny. Just as we are about to like have some issues, I think it finally, like the terrain changes and we're back to it floating in the sky rather than dragging on the dirt. I think if it dragged any longer, it would have snapped the cables. So. There's good news. We have this and just the power generator. And then it's all set up. The idea with the sluices and carrying two at a time probably would have worked if this place wasn't so hilly the way it is. Like just so full of hills and bumps and things. The moment one of those hits the ground, you snap the cable and it's not so much fun. We gotta come from the back side here. This thing is, it's got like a, is that probably like a 50-liter water thing on there and really huge canisters for, it's probably for the hydraulics. I've not had anything break down in this, so I don't know how the like fixing of it all goes on, but I'm sure it's very similar to the normal excavator, except I know they still got the like round. But that's something I guess we will get into later on when we start really using this. So here's why you want to have the 7-meter cables and not the 9-meter, because basically back here it almost seems like you won't see, it's like hitting the ground and it's not high enough. If you look, it's just not high enough to get it up there. But interestingly enough, there's just a little hill once you get over here. But you got to get over here. Let's see if we can get it to go up any higher. Okay, barely. I come up here by the ladder. See, and then it raises it enough that you can get it up here. If you have the 9-meter cable, it barely makes it. So the 7-meter cables are much better for this job. At least for the for the shaker, because of how high you have to get it to go up there. All right. Gotta itch my eyes. They are bugging today. Oh, backwards. Let's go backwards. All right. I mean, that's the Orange Beast all set up. Now we just need to get power and water to it, which is really simple. But there it is. The Orange Beast. I'd take a screenshot. That's actually pretty good right there. If you watch any of my other videos, which I certainly hope you do, I'm going to be kind of advertising these. So if you've come from those, thank you. I appreciate your viewership. And actually, this is actually a great time. If you're enjoying the video, give it a like. If you're brand new and like these series, consider subscribing. If you really want to help, you can help the channel out by becoming part of the OMG gang. That's when for that gang, I release everything generally at least an hour early, sometimes even earlier. So you get content for everyone else. Here and there, I do some, I have been doing some testing to see with YouTube how it works. But it doesn't seem to matter if I release it early to members or not. You know, their thing is funky, and their algorithm. You don't do things right, your videos don't get seen. So, gotta do it right. Come on, you can do it. It's not even that big of a hill. Almost wouldn't mind having a gas tank over there, but I will just wait for now. Where's this? It's over there. Just can't see it. I think it's that thing down there. It is. I have to check. I think this is exactly. So I kind of want to turn it around. Like, you don't have to. Come on. Get me in this machine. basically I want to put the no, the water source is dried up. In our gold mining simulate, like in hard mode, that's going to be a problem. I don't know, are we all done setting up over there? Again, if you like this series, you'll definitely like our hard mode series, so go check that out as well. Alright, we're set for this. Close enough. Actually, I haven't tried my little grab trick with this, with the big excavator, but I'm not too, like, concerned with it yet. I'll mess around with that in future things. Since this thing is so big, I don't know. This excavator's so big, it may not fit in and stay. Guess if we like go over here, maybe we won't. Like, yeah, see, I guess the ground here is just enough that don't run it on the. Yay, we're almost there. We'll at least get the wash plant rolling. This is the last crossing with the excavator, so this should be, I'm putting this thing in, I can just drop it anywhere I want. I do want to get the gas tank over here, but I'll wait on that. We won't need it yet, like the next video we probably will. Oh, I thought like there's some sort of outline around the lights, but no, they're little cages to protect them. Wow, it's right like nearly 5 p.m. in this day. I know we drove around a bit and kind of dorked around in the beginning, so. That's what I like. There should be good. Yeah, see there, it looks like it's on nice flat ground, so I'm not too picky right now. We're just gonna get these taken off here so they're not gonna pull it around. Oops. we're gonna go get some things. I light the door. Thank you. So we have actually what we need. Yeah, actually it's here. So we need, what is it? 16. So we still got 20. Dang it. Guess there's 5. Now I'm gonna take the truck down there because so we do need these, but I'm gonna put them in later. I don't care. I wish we could get rid of that. So you want to make sure we get these so it's like that, so they go in there flat. You don't want it at an angle because you could just put it like, you know, sometimes they go in there at an angle, but we're going to pack 16 of these in here along with 16 I should bring the drill machine and park it up here so I can bounce back and forth, but we're going to do 16 of those and 16 mats, and then we should be able to get set up. Also going to probably take some work lights. It's probably going to get dark here in a minute. 7 and 5 is 12. Okay. Also, let me know what you think about this. This, I think, is amazing. Developers have done a really great job. And gives me hope. You know, like GSM 2's coming out. Well, I mean, I don't know when, but when it does, I know these guys can definitely handle getting that game done and making it look freaking amazing. So, oh well, I guess it's nighttime. Got 20, so we need 4 more of those. I don't remember like it changing like darkness so like harshly. It's you know, I remember it being a little more gradual last time, but we need 4 more. And then these are 1, so however many more can fit in. Well, so we'll need 4 more of those when we come back. I also want 2 lights because it's already getting dark. But this should get us all set up. We'll run the machine once we have everything packed. I did leave the truck on, but it's got, should have enough gas. Yeah, see, that's what you don't want. You want it to go in completely flat. There should be an option to like also say, yeah, thanks, I get it. Good to know. Don't bug me anymore. Don't remember who it was. We were having a discussion about, he's like, I've counted from the TV, it's going to be like 48 mats, and I think he was right in the beginning. I said, don't worry. I couldn't say much. I'm like, he says that they're going to be like so many mats, it's going to be crazy. I said, All I said was like, just wait and see. So I didn't give any information. I just said, you know, like, wait and see. So we needed 4 more because we got 12. I'll buy 1 more just because I'm kind of like, actually we'll buy 2 more just because. Okay, and then we need 2 of the cables for those. Oh, they're over here actually. We got the hose. Next, oh no, they're right there. Okay. That takes 3 slots. We'll buy that. Take that guy over, and we should probably buy this. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. Because I'm also going to set up the now, like I said, I haven't done much running of dirt and stuff, so this isn't like a final setup as far as like where to put the tables and stuff, but we're gonna try to get everything rolling here properly. At least it gets you rolling, you know. I think that's what we're really after today. I guess, come on. Every damn thing I pick up, I gotta like frickin', I don't care. Can we like, let's get rid of DigiTube. I mean, I don't know, people are probably still buying this game brand new. It would be kind of weird. They buy it brand new and want to, well, not weird, but like crazy that they'll want to just start right into playing this particular claim, not knowing what to do besides what I'm showing you, which you'll know what to do, but if you have no practice, you'll still have a hard time with this. Can we get everything in? No, don't fall out. Stay. Make sure you stay in there. What else fell out? This guy. Maybe over here. Yep. Oh. Okay, he's still in there. These guys look like they want to fall. Alright, I think... No, you don't. Oh, come on. I can stack this. I've done this before. No. Alright, he's gonna stay. He will stay, and if this guy can just jump up there, I think it's all locked in now. Perfect. Nothing's on the ground, so I think we have it all to like get this rolling. Oh, this is so much faster. I'm going to set these lights up first, kind of. I think we'll have one out here, which is a little different than what I normally do, but that's just because we can set this up as well. There we go. So here's the water, here's the power. That's all you need. Did we get? We did get the big hose in. Let's grab that too. It's all it. It is a big hose. Alright, let's get this other guy up. I'm gonna put him on. Oh, I was thinking to put him on top. But we do have a big... Where are the cables for this? I kind of wanted these turned on so that we can... see. Because it's getting dark. Oh, come on. Okay, let's just see. A slide everywhere. Might run this guy like that. Why is the shaker shaking? Orange beast. It doesn't have like a turn on. It should be like going right now. Alright, anyway, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll turn it off just to like. So we obviously don't have the water going. Alright. So it should only take 16 of these. Unless, of course, you have workers. Then you would put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's only 8 and 8 is... Oh yeah, of course. I'm thinking, why is there 16? Because there's only 8 slots on each side here. I've not seen workers actually switch these out, but I've been told they work, so I'll take their word for it. What's up, Charlie? What you doing, brother? You gotta wait a minute, buddy, okay? Yeah. Really? What's your problem? No, he wants to go in the other room, but my son doesn't want him in there because he like goes in there and like 2 minutes later wants to come out. So it's a bit of a... Charlie, stop. Go relax. Go. Go sit down. Or go lay down. That's a good boy. Yeah, he can get a little annoying at times. So, alright, whoops. Ah. That's one thing, don't drop these. They're hard to find. Make sure they click in. That's also why you probably want workers, just so you don't have to always come up here and put these in and take them off. We'll have to do that because we don't have the workers, and even if we did, they wouldn't be leveled up, so it's kind of... Well, they'd probably switch out the first set. We just don't have any workers to do that with. Okay, so we did miss one there, one there, one there. Okay, wow. We are all over the board here, it seems. Thought there was one over here, but it looks like we got him. Plus, I think... I don't know, we got a few more in there. Where... Oh, I see here. There it is. Gosh, it's kind of hard to see where they go. I'm understanding it now, but... Like the yellow that is used to like highlight it is just a little hard to see. Alright, so last thing we're gonna do. Whoops, wrong button. Zoom over the... Whoa. Actually, we want to put the truck down. Actually, like this first run, we don't need to, because it'll be faster if we drive up here Then use a truck to go down. Alright, so take notes. We're gonna need some more items. So I think I want to do all the smaller items first. So let's start here. So we're gonna get 3 of these. And then we need a huge splitter. We got the water splitter already. Need 1 more big hose. We need a small hose. We need 3 small hoses, which we don't have enough room for. Okay, fine. I think I can get all of what we need stacked here in the truck, so it's only 1 more trip over there. This is what I'm saying, like, or what I was telling you, like, the setup just takes a lot longer because of the distance we have to travel to do everything. So we have 2. We got 3 there, so okay. Just for this game, you probably won't, like, by the time you get here, you won't need it, but I'm gonna have to get the magnetite separator because, well, this is a brand new save and we haven't gotten any upgrades at the blacksmith. So I want to continue this, which I don't think we'll continue this one. Maybe I'll start, like, I'll get a game going in normal mode. Up to a point where we can start, like, come to this claim, and then maybe we'll start a series. Let me know. I think that's what I'll do. So I think we need 1 of those. We need about 5 buckets. Just gonna scroll through here, make sure. Yeah, that's it there. For the most part, we're just gonna do 1 of each of these. And that's our order. We're done. The setup is complete. Look at how bright that is over there. And look how far away it is. That's I'm saying. It's so. This is a huge map or claim. So gotta just get the rest of this stuff in. It'd be really easy because that's it. Okay, so I don't care. I'll hold. This guy can go in here, maybe right about there. Now our buckets. Okay. Yeah. Good enough for me. So I'm gonna throw this guy right in the middle. And he's good. Look at that. Stackmaster. Stackmaster 5,000. Maybe we could have gotten all this in 1 shot with a trailer, but I hardly ever use a trailer because the walls on the trailer are so tiny. It's like, to me, it seems like it just wouldn't hold anything. And I've done it where it just doesn't hold anything. Don't like it. Let's put this guy here. I'm gonna put this guy up here. Actually, we just need to drop it there. Did we get a big... I thought we did. Let's do this. We'll drop that there so it won't move. See, this is how I do a setup. I'm not gonna go... Yeah, we did get the big guy. That's good. I couldn't remember if we had or not. So this goes from here to here. Oh, I did miss something. Dang it. We don't have the last back cable. Dang it. That's a little lame. Wells come in the middle here. Other side. I don't think we'll need this at the moment, but now where's all my other stuff? All right, good. Man, I blew it. Thought we had it all, and we missed it by that much. All right, well, anyway, let's go turn the water on. At least on that side. And then, is the water running? And, well, I see it there. I mean, maybe we just need to turn everything on. Where's my water? It's trickling out, but I don't have any water on the wash plant. Really? Alright, here's where I'm gonna fill it up. You know, it's gonna cost us some money. So these guys have water. It says it's got water up. There is no turn on switch, is there? There's not. Alright, something is broken. Haven't a clue what, actually. I'll run this over here. We'll test all of our other gadgets. Where did it go? I lost it. So let's turn this guy on. He's working. He's working. And he's working. But to figure out why there's no water coming out there, I'm gonna take that off. Yeah, see, it shows water running. I just wind this up. Didn't we wind it from here out to there? I can't remember. I don't think it matters. What I do want to see is if I hook this up here. Okay, so we're going to put that down. Okay, so... But it shows water here. That's all I want to see. I do think they're having a problem with the towers. I've had nothing but bugs with it. We got water rolling here. Still no water. What the... I don't get it. So they got water. This one does not. Alright, this one has water. Well, that's straight up interesting, isn't it? I'll put this guy over here. Turn it on. They get water. Alright, so now let's take the power back. Oh, it's so much quieter without that. It almost sounds like the water's running. What on earth? There's no turn-ons for this. You just turn it on in there. See, this is why we test. Things like this happen. But this is like where I was going to leave it anyway. Pull it. That one's got water. See, it's showing water. I think it's the power that's the problem. And there's just, it doesn't come on. Let's do this. Turn on. There's nothing else I need to do. I was kind of wondering, like, what is going on here? Are you already dead? I don't think we can fix this. Like, I don't think it's like a repairable item. There's like nothing there. Let's see. I see nothing highlights there. Nothing there. Alright, I'll have to get with the developers because this is not working and it should. It's the first time I've had a problem with this actually not working, so. Oh, I thought we filled this up. I guess we didn't. Okay. Good to know. I mean, it even says it has water. Well, let's see about the power. I know. Yeah, power and water. But no water. Alright. Alright, well, we'll leave it here then. So, thank you for watching. Hopefully you're as excited as I am about this. This will work. I promise it will. Like I said, there's still a few days. But thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you're brand new, please subscribe. If you want to help me out, you can do so by becoming part of the OMG gang. Until then, though, thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.